Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be discussing about life path number 1. For those of you who are not familiar with your life path number, you can check on my previous video about how to count your life path number. And as usual, before I begin, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you'll get notified on my next upload. I'm uploading a new video every week and I'm offering a free tarot reading for all of my subscribers. So if you would like to have your reading with me, you can just send a message to my email or a direct message to my Instagram. All of the details will be in the description box below. Alright, let's just start. So today we will be discussing about life path number 1. And I'm going to share life path number 1's traits, what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses, and then I will share the compatibility between life path number and also some career choices you may want to explore, and more about life path number 1. By knowing your life path number, you can know more about your personality and understand yourself better, and also you can use this to be able to identify your loved one's life path number and their traits based on that. So you can use this to be able to know your child's life path number in order for you to understand them more and how to handle them, or how this would differentiate them from another child, so that you can train them to be the best they can. Life path number 1 is like a father figure for me. It's like a strong masculine energy, the one that lead, a natural born leader. And if it's a female, then it's an alpha female. You assume the responsibility to be the protector and provider for those you love. You are ambitious, therefore no matter how high the goals are, you will be able to achieve it. If one way doesn't work for you, you'll find another one. You demand freedom of thought and action. Life path number 1s are very concerned with status and foster the appearance of success and self-satisfaction. And more often than not, a person with this life path number will achieve much in life as long as the drive, creativity, originality, and pioneering spirit are fully employed. Competition sports are often a healthy outlet for a person with your drive. You may fail as a follower and have the potential for greatness as a leader. Ideally, you should own your own business and be your own boss. Many entrepreneurs are number 1s, so are generals, commanders, CEOs, and freelancers. Success is their desire and they strive for it at any cost, especially material cost. Your determination is the biggest strength and weakness. As you are determined, you will give your best shot to achieve something, but when you become successful, sometimes arrogance becomes like your second nature, creating unnecessary troubles in your life. Besides that, your competitive nature can sometimes make you feel impatient and also feel threatened by other people, causing you to crush their efforts rather than raising them up. So you must guard against overjealous behavior, anger, and aggressiveness. If these qualities are not brought under control, you could become excessively domineering, vindictive, and even violent. Instead, You can transmute these energies and channel it constructively into projects, activities, sports, and games that will serve you and the people who depend on you. Just like in tarot, number 1 usually is always indicating a new beginning, so I feel like life path number 1 can benefit from something new that excites them. It's good for you to follow a proper schedule, diet, and exercise to keep yourself fit and healthy, both mentally and physically. Another thing to keep in mind is to not be overconfident or be too proud of yourself, because being firm to the ground while also being an achiever makes you more humble, which is a trait of a successful person. Being grateful for the skills and abilities you have will help you evolve more as a human being. Now let's move on to the relationships compatibility. So life path number 1, you are most compatible with life path number 3 and 5 because they can handle your bossiness. And the least compatible will be life path number 1 itself and life path number 8, because it will be too much competition going on in the relationship. Life path friends to keep around would be life path number 2 and 7, 2s for their sensitivity and 7s for their spiritual and introspective demeanor. Career choice for life path number 1 would be self-employed or entrepreneur, political or corporate leader. You may also consider to be a public speaker, writer, consultant, business owner, performer, musician, politician, teacher, healer, freelancer, director, artist, investor, activist, professor, realtor, pilot, policeman, international relation professional, surgeon, psychiatrist, psychologist, or behavior therapist, designer, builder, photographer, radio broadcaster, journalist, guides and traveler, activity leader, fitness or sports coach, geographer, architect, or engineer. Life path number 1's ruling planet is the Sun, and your associated colors are red, orange, and yellow. Famous people who are also a life path number 1 are Jack Nicholson, Lady Gaga, Charlize Theron, Tom Hanks, Martin Luther King Jr., Kate Winslet, Scarlett Johansson, Maya Angelou, and many more. Now I'm adding a little bit about numerology number 1, which is about the date of any month. If a certain date adds up to number 1, such as 1st of October or 1st of April or 10th of December, 28th of May, those dates will be added up to number 1. Great days to start new projects, to go out on a first date, to get a new haircut, and to plan ahead. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much covered all about life path number 1. If you are not life path number 1, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you will get notified when the video about your life path number is up. Yeah, so I think that is all from me today. Please like and share this video so that more people can get the benefit of this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.